used to be loved and I can't trip.
I gotta stay single, bro. Maybe it's just me. This is something I struggle with. I can't find a chick that just like, what's your type? Like, if Croc could build his dream chick, what does she look like physically?
YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Croc. Welcome back to another vlog. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. Damn, niggas can't talk. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm. And make sure to follow me on all platforms that I am Croc, man. It's currently Wednesday. On my way to get some recovery, fellas. You know, when I first started my journey, when I was a skinny dweeb, losing my hair, broken, depressed, beating my dick every day, didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do with my life, right? Was sleeping on the motherfucking floor. When I was first doing that, you know, a lot of the things that I preached today was very hard for me, but it wasn't hard. It was just new, right? And, you know, the grind, you know, as locked in as I was, as focused as I was, like, I didn't have the mental nor physical capacity that I do now, right? So what I would do is I would treat Wednesdays as a reset day, right? Cry. Why? I've spoken about this before, but I'm going to say it again. The mistake a lot of men make, they take their reset day Saturday and Sunday, right? Which is okay. It's not what I recommend, and here's why. Saturday and Sunday, fellas, is what I call drifting days. And the reason being is because that's when most people, not most, damn near 99% of people are off work, right? So that's when all your friends and family, they're going to be asking you to come kick it, come tailgate, come to this party, come to this restaurant, come eat like shit, come be a dweeb, come fucking piggyback on habits that were keeping you mediocre that you're trying to cut the fuck out, right? All the temptation is on the weekend, right? But it's not really like that on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's working a 9 to 5 on a Wednesday. They come home and do dweeb shit. They're really not going to be hitting you up to kick it. So the temptation's really not going to be there. So that's what I would do, right? So on Wednesdays, I would, you know, get a haircut, get a mani and a pedi, get a massage. You know what I'm saying? Take a walk. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, just to reset my mind, right? To dominate the rest of the week. And it's really been a game changer for me. Well, I don't really do it anymore because now, like, I'm a fucking beast, respectfully. Like, I need to take like one of those a month and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, it was really, really helpful, you know? And I'm not really doing that today, but in a way I am today. I'm taking a rest day from the gym. So I'm going to do some recovery. So I invested in this place, Hyper Wellness, man. And they got like a whole bunch of different stuff, man. I'm gonna show y'all when I get there. You know, that's been a game changer for me, man. And health is wealth, man. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason that I don't speak about a lot of why the gym must be the foundation for every man. Because, like, how can you be maximizing productivity, right? How can you be mentally and physically sharp in whatever realm if you're not prioritizing your health, right? And another mistake I made early on, fellas, is I was working out every single day. Dweeb shit. You don't need to work out every single day. You need rest days from the gym. Literally, you need it. That's like gonna allow you to get the gains that you want to get, right? Training every day, I do not recommend it, brother, but do what the fuck you want to do. Stay a dweeb. Doesn't make me a difference. All right, so I'm about to head up here to this recovery spot and vlog, and I see y'all there. Talk to me, doggy.
Alright, so it seemed like it went very well. Like 15 minutes in, then he was like, alright, I have some questions. Well, you have a chance to ask some questions. And then I asked him about the role, and then I think what he liked is when I asked him a personalized question. Because I said to him, like, hey, I noticed on your LinkedIn profile you worked in sales from 2018 to 2021. And I know after 2021 you transitioned into recruiting. Like, what skills and attributes that you learned from sales that you apply to recruiting and finding the best candidates?
Yeah.
And then he's like, no one has ever asked me that question. He's like, wow, that's a great question. And then he
I told you, doggy. I told you. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
And I just got that question today because I remember, like, what we did last time. So I was like, yo, let me look at his LinkedIn. I was like, all right, I'm like thinking about what question to ask him. I was like, yo, let me ask him this personalized question. And then he went on.
Yeah, doggy. First and foremost, that sounded like it was more so a screening than an interview. So the
Yeah.
questions that you've been preparing for, I think they're going to ask you on the next call, right? Screening is when they just want to get a grasp on your experience more. But the next interview will be what we practiced last night, first and foremost. Secondly, bro, them questions, like, you got to think about it. You never asked that question. Most motherfuckers, really everybody, bro, in a nutshell, like, they only care about themselves. So you actually, he probably been wanting to talk about that for years. You know what I'm saying?
He was giving me an answer. He was going for 3-4 minutes, bro.
Bro,
After asking that question.
that you definitely won him over with that, doggy. Good shit.
The standard was to get 3 offers by the end of November, so that's the standard. So yeah, I'm glad that interview went well. But what you think so far?
I think it went good, doggy. I think you got to keep preparing, though. Like, don't get content. Hey, prepare for it like it's a final interview. Like, don't get content. Job's not finished. You know what I'm saying? Until you sign that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So still stay locked in. I think it went well, but it doesn't matter, to be honest with you. Keep applying. Keep preparing for the next. Well, actually, don't apply. Spend all your time preparing for the next interview. That's this week. But after that, start back applying again. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what opportunity is going to be the one that God, has for you, right? You could get a 80K opportunity, 90K opportunity. You don't know. Prepare for that. You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in. All right, doggy.
That's everything. Appreciate it.
You already know.
Okay.
Peace. So actually, had to stop in Target first, and then I got what I'm looking for. But that was my brother Corey, man. I give all my guys 24/7 communication access, right? So I'm gonna continue to say it, bro. I don't know if you guys ever invested in a mentorship, man, but that is not very common. And it is, and even if it's common, it's not like they're not responding within 24 hours. I'm always responding within 24 hours. Like, I tell guys when I onboard them, if I don't respond in 24 hours, I die. Literally. Like, I make it my duty to do so. You know what I'm saying? So that was my brother Corey, man. 1% Academy is not just a fitness program, man. We're trying to build a foundation to be that 1% man all in throughout, and part of Corey's program, we're trying to find him a new job, get him some more income. And as great as I am at coaching and recruiting, I would say I'm even better at recruiting. I was in that field for 5 years. So all the knowledge and game that I got from that, not only getting 6-figure opportunities, but hiring for them as well. I give to my guys. We create a system, and we're able to get guys opportunities. I want to say Corey's the second or third guy that I've worked on that with and been able to get them jobs. So yeah, very, very, happy about where we are in the interview process, man. Just left Target, about to head up here, get this recovery. What do you know about do-rags?
Absolutely nothing, obviously.
Fellas, this
Obviously
is
nothing, but
my
I-
favorite person, Karen.
Hi there.
But I have to tell him that you're not like the typical Karen.
No, and it's spelled differently. It's C-A-R-I-N. Yeah.
See?
Karen. Not K-A-R-E-N.
Facts. She's not the typical Karen.
And I was born before that became the thing, so
Facts.
facts I'm old.
Facts. Can you explain to my audience what we're doing today?
Absolutely. So Kyle is going to it's okay for me to talk about what we're doing?
Absolutely.
Okay. So Kyle's going to get a IV for hydration and nutrients. Depending on what nutrients he picks, it'll either focus on energy, immunity, fatigue, stress, athletic performance, or all the above. So we can customize every drip and give what's best for him, for his goals, to help him achieve them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Is the cryo open today? Could I do that too?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm excited. All right, here we go, fellas.
1, 2, 3. And you didn't pass out this time. That's awesome. Magnesium in it.
Why?
Magnesium's a natural muscle relaxer. If you want to feel chill for an hour.
Magnesium.
Yeah. The Edge is really good. It's got magnesium, B12, L-carnitine, taurine, glutamine, proline. I could even, if there's something on here that you're wanting, I can switch things around so it'll
Can we add magnesium to the unstoppable? Because with
Yeah.
the unstoppable, it's like I wake up at 4 and go to sleep at like 10 every day. So like my energy, I took that and I was good for like 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can add that to it if you want.
Okay.
It's $21.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to experience it, because it helps to like relieve tension.
All right, fellas. So I got the IV going. See it up there. Got the compression. You know what I'm saying? About to hop in the cryo, and then I'm gonna see if I can do one more thing. I want to show you guys. All right, fellas, I'm about to get in the hyperbolic chamber, man. Never been in here. This is gonna be my first time. I see Brian doing this. I'm a little bit educated on it, but not too much. So I'm gonna let Karen explain it in a second.
Awesome. Hello. And then for hyperbaric chamber, you'll be in there for a full hour today. It's going to be administering 95 to 99% of oxygen to you.
Okay.
You got your little nasal cannula that you'll wear while you're inside of the chamber.
Okay.
And then I've got your walkie-talkies here for us to communicate while you're in there as well.
Okay.
Since it does pressurize, it's going to feel like you're going up in a plane a little bit, so you might have a little bit of ear popping, but once it gets to full pressure, it'll level out. Everything should level with your ears as well. Are you having any congestion or anything like that today?
No.
No?
Yeah.
And do you need to use the restroom before we get you started?
I did. I
Yeah?
used it.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Sounds great. I'll have you go ahead and remove your shoes there for
Okay.
me. And then you don't have anything sharp in your pockets?
Nope. Nothing in my pockets.
Perfect. All right, let's get you started.
All right. So do I have to put those on first or no? I just
No,
hop
I'll have
in.
you put those on when she step in.
Okay.
So you can go ahead and climb on in here. Perfect. Awesome. And then give me 2 seconds.
Okay. I'm in here, fellas.
Did you want like a fan or a blanket while you're in the chamber in case it gets either too hot or too cold?
I'll take a blanket.
A blanket?
Yeah.
Talkie right next to you there.
Okay.
Perfect. I'll have you just click the button here on the right side. Perfect.
Check. We good.
Perfect. All set?
All right.
All right. Next, we'll get your nasal cannula on.
Okay.
So with this, you're gonna put it on. It's kind of wonky. So this part here, you're gonna want to insert into your nose. Those 2 little pieces there. After
Okay.
that, you're gonna take this string and you're gonna go straight back and hook it behind your ears. So you might need to remove your headphones just for a minute.
I got you. Okay. Am I doing it right?
Yeah, right underneath your chin, and then everything else goes behind your ears.
Okay,
We can pull
okay.
this down a little bit more. Give you some more give.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you for holding the camera too. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
gotta get your angles.
All right. Am I
Awesome.
good?
Yep, nice and snug.
Okay.
It feels good to you?
It does.
Perfect. Next, we'll go ahead and get the oxygen connected here. So there's just the
Okay.
screen too. And I'll get it inserted right there. And this is what will deliver that oxygen for you. Since it's
Okay.
pressurized, everything will be maintained inside of the chamber. So for some of my clients, the nose cannula starts to get a little uncomfortable. They're just like, I'm tired of having this in my nose. You
Okay.
can't remove it. You'll still be getting the full oxygen since it's enclosed in the chamber with you.
I got you. Okay.
And then once we get to full pressure, as I mentioned, it will level out. The way that it does that is it's going to release a little bit of air from the bottom. So
Okay.
when we get to that full pressure, you'll hear a little bit of a hissing sound. It's totally normal.
Got you. Okay.
Awesome.
Should I keep these in for like the best overall experience?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. That's how you get that maximum 99% of oxygen because it'll direct it right into your muscles.
Got you. Okay.
Awesome. Did you
Alrighty.
need anything else from me before we get you started?
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
When we use it up here, we just ask you don't touch the zipper during the session.
Okay.
And if you need anything at all, I'll be right next to the walkie-talkie, so you can always give me a call.
Okay. Thank you.
Have fun.
All right, fellas. I'm in the chamber.
All right, we're going to go ahead and start pressurization.
About to try to cryo now. It's been a minute since I did cryo. I prefer the ice bath, but we're going to see what it's hitting for. Get this angle real quick of it.
All right, so for cryotherapy, before we get you started, there are going to be two sides to the cryo chamber. There's going to be the pre-chamber and the main chamber side. Today, you'll be in there for 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Once you enter in, I'll get on the intercom and let you know you're all good to go ahead and cross on over to that main chamber. You can kind of see through the main chamber glass here. There's a little black door right there in the middle of the two chambers. That's going to be the door that you enter in and out of. And then for today, as I mentioned, 2 minutes and 45 seconds, you're only on one fan. Our goal is to get your body temperature down about 40 degrees. However, if you don't get the full temperature drop today, it's totally normal. It's just your body trying to protect you in there. Next time, in order to get that drop, we'll either bump up that time or bump up your fans. Yep. Did you have a song you want to listen to while you're in the chamber today?
Yes.
Anything you'd like, you can tell it.
Listen to Drake. No, Party Next Door.
Mm-hmm.
Deeper.
Deeper? Okay, perfect. All right, and then I'm just gonna. Hey Alexa, play Deeper by Party Next Door.
Okay, I'm going to this door first, right?
You'll go in the one on the right. Yep, you can go ahead and open the door up.
Woo!
You got this. And cross on over. Yeah!
I did that before, but this one is way closer.
Hey Alexa, stop. Perfect, and let's get that temperature here.
Okay.
We got you down to a 54.7. Nice.
Thank you.
In order to get you down to that 40 degrees or around 45, I definitely recommend next time we'll get you in there for the full 3 minutes.
Okay.
And then bump you up to 2 fans.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slowly
All right.
inching up, but I'm sure you'll
Absolutely.
get there. That was a good drop
Thank
for your
you.
first time.
Thank you.
Of course.
That was cold, fellas. I've done one of those before, man, but it was not that cold. That felt like I was in the ice tub, man, but I feel I feel good, man. I feel really good. So about to get dressed, man, get back to the crib, eat, knock out some deep work. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. All right, fellas, just got back to the crib, knocked out a quick 90-minute deep work session, man. It's amazing what you can get done when you really intensely focus. Like I got the Opal block on Instagram, wasn't able to scroll, and I also have this timer, right? You guys always hear me speak about making the grind fun. So what this timer does is just like a deep work timer. I'm not sure if you can see it. I set that motherfucker for anywhere between 90 minutes to about 180 minutes, depending on the day. And, you know, I just dive in and I work, and it sits right on my desk. You know what I'm saying? So I can see how much time is left. It beeps when it's done. I'm able to focus and lock in. So this is something that helps me a lot, fellas. Just search deep work timer and that motherfucker will pop up, man. But just prepare for a few calls, man. You know, got about 30 minutes. I'm onboarding my brother. Great. We're focusing on coaching within this program. So I'm very excited to work with my brother. But, you know, I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek, man. Like, as you guys saw in one of my most recent videos, I spoke about the importance of consistency not being enough and how you want to make corrections along the way to always make sure that you're improving and trending in the right direction. So I've been getting guys results since I started business, right? But despite that, I've been paying attention to different things that I can improve on within my program, right? So I want to show you guys, you know, the systems that we used to use and something that we just recently implemented within 1% Academy. All right, fellas. So this is everything that we used to use, right, on Apple Notes. Our whole system was on Apple Notes, right? So we had the power list, right? These are the high leverage tasks that must get done on a day-to-day basis, regardless of how the fuck you feel. And Corey has to complete all of these to win a day, right? So I'll walk you through the process, right? So as you can see, right, he will go through the day. This is what he would do, fellas, right? Okay, Cry, I trained, I did abs, I tracked my macros, I only drank water, I did my daily reads, I did spend my money dumb. You would check off Monday. Then at the end of the week, right, it should look like this unless you're being a fucking dweeb. 7 out of 7 days, right? And then he would go and log that, right? As you can see, Corey went through his first 6 months, but he just renewed. So when he renewed, he went into the new system that I'm going to show you here shortly. Right. But then he had the deliverables here in this tab, everything that's due before the next call, the 1% training tracker, everything we do from a fitness standpoint, the overview of the blueprint, his macros, looks maxing stuff. He was currently reading Rational Mail at that specific time. Then he had some interview prep stuff, as you guys heard from earlier today that we were going over, or that we were talking about that we went over the previous day. That stuff was here. And then he has, of course, the list of hate, list of love, letter to self, villain versus hero. Right. So this system was okay. Like this system was okay. This system was great. This system has gotten guys results, right? And it's a great system. But as I mentioned, fellas, I'm constantly tweaking and figuring out, okay, damn, do I really want them to have to go through all these tabs to have to get different resources? Or is there a way that I can finesse this and give everything like one spot in one place, right? So I was able to do it, fellas, and this is how. So this is what we currently use now, fellas, right? So it's basically the same system, fellas, but everything is all in one place and it's way more efficient, right? And aesthetically pleasing, right? So from a mindset perspective, we got everything here. Villain versus hero, here, boom, right? We got the list of hate, list of love, right? Letter to self, daily motives, everything under the mindset mastery from a mindset perspective, right? Then we get into the training, right? We got our training principles, boom, right there, right? Then we have our 1% training tracker, right? So on a week-to-week basis, I'm pushing Corey, right? So not only are we tracking on a week-to-week basis the weight that he's at, but we're also tracking the amount of failure reps he's at, right? Because what we do, fellas, every 4 weeks we increase weight, but we don't know what we can increase weight to, or if we're supposed to increase weight unless we have those failure reps. That's one component of it. The second component is, fellas, like I want to know if you're being a dweeb week to week, right? So we can see with the cry curls, right? Week 6, Corey was at 17 reps or failure reps, right? In week 5, he was at 18. So he went down 1 rep, right? Now he did increase weight, so he's not really being a dweeb, right? But that's just something I keep an eye on. Like if this was 25 pounds, I'd be like, okay, Corey, you went down failure reps. You're mentally being a dweeb in that motherfucker, right? Which he wasn't because we increased weight, right? Then we have the progress photos, right? So I'll show you guys. Corey just, submits these on a week-to-week basis. But I'll show you guys, this is where Corey started at, right? Week 1. Right, he was 193 pounds, right? As of now, Corey is 163, somewhere around there, and he currently looks like this, right? Night and day difference, right? Night and day difference, right? And I can give Corey the systems, but at the end of the day, he has to implement it, right? And he's been doing that, right? Next, we get into the macronutrients. Everything here is, from a macronutrient standpoint, these are Corey's macros. Boom. Right. Then we get into the supplements. I can't give you guys all the sauce, but all of our supplements are here. Boom. Right. And they're hyperlinked in case he needs to reorder them. Right. Then we got, the tools. Some guys need a food scale unless they're automating everything. Then we got the body weight scale, and then we got our protein shaker cups. Right. Right. Next, we get into the weight loss tracker. Right. So this is where Corey tracks his weight on a week-to-week basis. This is his old one, or this is his newer one. Right, for his first 6 months. But if you look at his previous one, you can see he started at 193 and got to 165, right? So Corey is actually down 161, 32 pounds in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in about 30 weeks, right? So he's doing tremendous right now, right? Then we get into the monthly budget analysis. This is how Corey tracks his finances. I'm not going to click that for his privacy stake. Then we get into the looks maxing stuff, right? So we got everything from a grooming standpoint, the foundation there. Can't give y'all all the sauce, but that's where you find that, right? And then we got the stuff that we were talking about earlier, like on a call that I'll let you guys get on, right? So our previous call, again, everything is customized, man. Like some guys I'm getting on calls and we're scripting our vids. Some guys I'm getting on calls and we're preparing for interviews, right? Corey, we're preparing for interviews. So everything that you see highlighted is what I highlight, is what are the questions that he was answering, fellas, but they needed a little bit of improvement. Right. So these are the questions I had him focus on last night. And as you heard from the call, the interview went extremely well. Right. Boom. Then all of our calls are recorded here. So Corey's always able to watch our calls.
right? Here we have the deliverables. So this is everything Corey had to do before the last call or before the next call. So he had to watch the previous call back, right? He had to add his specific examples to those questions I just showed you that were highlighted, right? He had to practice the interview flows, which is like reading the question, saying it out loud, recording yourself, stopping the recording and listen to it. That is one flow, right? So he had to do that last night, and he has to do it. He did it again right before the interview. Next, we get into the power list, right? So it's the same system, right? But when you click it, it's automatically there for you. So you got the 6:30 a.m. wake up, hit macros, macro screenshot. Did you train under your log? Did you do your daily reads? Did you make no impulsive purchases? Did you do your 4 interview flows, right? And then he would just go to the monthly or weekly analysis, add the day that he completed, and then from there he populates his monthly analysis, right? Same process as the notes, just everything's in one place. Right? The cool thing about this dashboard, fellas, is that it automatically populates your power list completion rate. We have to do everything manually on the notes. Now we don't. So when I click generate, right, it's automatically going to tell me how often Corey did everything on this list on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis, month-to-month basis since he's been in the program. So out of 30 weeks, Corey has an 83% completion rate. That is phenomenal. So Corey did everything here, right, 83% of the time, right? I tell my guys, anything over 75% is good. Anything over 80% is great. Anything over 90 is exceptional. And then here we have, basically a breakdown of his whole program, but everything's very savvy, fellas. So this is the desktop version, right? But I would even say it's more incredible when you look at it on a phone. Let me show you.
So how I showed you guys on the desktop, fellas, it's basically the same, if not even better on the phone, right? So again, we got the mindset, mastery resources right here. Letter to self right here. Boom. Right? Feeling versus hero. Let's hate, let's love. Everything from a training standpoint, everything from a nutrition standpoint, everything from a financial acumen standpoint. Looks maxing, right? The project employment. He sees his deliverables. He's able to access his power list. He has the weekly and monthly analysis. He's able to generate his score. So it's very, very savvy on a phone as well.
I can assure you, fellas, I don't just make great YouTube videos, right? I make great systems, man. Like, I am a phenomenal businessman. I take this shit personal, right? There's no coach in the industry with this system. There's no coach. I promise you, right? So it's one thing for me to have that accountability, for you guys to have the 24/7 communication access, for you guys to have access to that community, that brotherhood, right? But when you have something like this, and not just for 12 or 24 weeks, something that you could take with you for the rest of your life and keep tweaking and implementing with different standards and objectives that you wish to obtain, holy shit, is it going to be impossible for you to fail, right? So I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek of that system, and I was hesitating on doing it, but fuck it, man. I love y'all to death, man. So I'm about to hop on this call in about 30 minutes, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Hello?
Doggy! 6 weeks in, 6 to go. Talk to me! How has it been?
It's been good so far. So I'm learning a lot from you, like I said, about the content.
Just wrapped up all the calls, fellas. Hopped on a live for a little bit with my guys on YouTube. Currently eating right now. Got some tacos, Vitamin System K1. I'm an R&B nigga at heart, doggy.
Top of the morning, fellas. Rocking with the green light today. First thing I do in the morning, fellas. This says 342, right? And these are maximum the amount of days I have to make 100K a month, right? And what this does is it creates, I just changed it to 341. It creates a healthy amount of paranoia, right? When I wake up every day, like today was the perfect example, like I don't feel like doing shit today. But when I wake up every day and come to my desk and then I see this number and I realize like I'm getting closer and closer to that date when I said I'm gonna have that Urus, when I'm gonna retire my mother, when I'm gonna make 100K a month, it creates this healthy amount of paranoia to the point where like, fuck, I have to lock in. I'm getting closer and closer. I have to take advantage of each and every day. Each day is an opportunity, right? And I can't waste one day because they all matter. They all matter. The product of my physique right now was due to what I was doing on a day-to-day basis when I was a skinny dweeb. So it's the same thing now with these new standards, right? But the difference is I'm just creating more pressure for myself because pressure is a privilege. So that's the first thing that I do, right? Then I just set, you know, the top tasks that I have for the day. I typically, you know, put them right here, right? Type them right here. Top 5 tasks for the day, like outside of the power list, like actual task, right? And then, let me turn this back off. I was fucking with the green light vibe. And then I do my morning, got my Alani, right? Got my morning reads, right? So what I do, fellas, right? I'm reading, I just finished a book called Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. So now I'm going back to reading my notes. You guys always hear me say, it's not enough to just read a book, you must study a book, right? And the way to study a book is to actively take notes. I don't remember what the fuck I ate for breakfast on Monday, right? But if I wrote it down every day and read it every day, I would. That's how you have to treat reading, right? So one of my favorite reads this year that I'm really trying to like tattoo in my membrane is a book called Transfer from Reality. So what I do, I'm not sure if you guys can see, man. No, y'all can't really see. But basically, man, I'll have to put like a B-roll on the screen. Like I'm gonna read my third, it's really probably about 200 notes in here. So I'm gonna read, I split it up into days. So let's say it was 70 notes, right? There's 7 days in a week. Each day we'll just get 10 notes, regardless of the chapter, right? So right now what I'm gonna do is go to Thursday, and I already read it, but I wanna, touch on a few of Thursday's principles that I feel like I could provide some value to you guys. So the first one is, problems do not exist. All they are is artificially inflated evolution of the importance of things. Do not play down their meaning, just reduce their importance, right? You guys always hear me say, if it can be fixed with the gym, money, and God, it's not really a problem, right? What this is basically saying is, even when stuff is a problem, like, it's only you make it a problem. You make it a problem, right? So when I woke up this morning, I was a little tired, like body-wise, like my body was really sore. It's all in my mind. If I tell myself I'm sore, I'll be sore. If you tell yourself, damn, I'm late for work, you're probably gonna be late for work, right? And even if you are late for work and there's consequences, they're like, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, they fire you. Then things might be a little tight. Just get another job, apply for another job, right? 50% of problems, brother, are realizing that there's a solution, right? And that's what this book talks about, man. Let me find another principle that I want to share with you guys. So as soon as you let something make you angry, 9 times out of 10, another unpleasant situation follows. Troubles always come in threes, right? So think of it from a positive light, not positive, but neutral light, right? Have you ever went to the kitchen to grab something to eat, realized that, once you opened up what you had to eat, you realized there was no trash bag in the trash can. Then you open up the fucking under the sink and realize you ain't had no trash bags. So then you go to Target to get some trash bags. While you at Target, you realize like, damn, I want some ice cream. But then you buy some ice cream. All of that cycled just from going in the kitchen and saying, I want something to eat. You went from eat to trash bags to Target to ice cream. It's the same with problems and negativity, right? So when you let one thing bother you throughout a day, right, it just trickles down and something else gonna bother you. Something else gonna bother you. Something else gonna bother you, right? I'll give you another example. Let's say you're getting ready for work, right? Those who know, when I was working a 9 to 5, I really didn't have time to iron my clothes, so I would put my clothes in the dryer to get the wrinkles out. Let's say you put your clothes in the dryer, but forgot to start the dryer. So now you're late, right? Then you leave out the house and you think in your head, fuck, I'm gonna be late, right? Now that car is in front of you, right, taking its time, and you cussing it out. You mad in the car because it's taking its time, when in reality, that car do the same thing every day. Then you stop at the red light, like, fuck, this light taking long, but it really's not taking long. You stop at that same light every day, but it's trickling down and giving you more problems, because you let that one affect you, right? So always pull yourself out of the situation and look in it like, this is happening to me, okay, whatever, it's not that deep. Right? Laugh at the shit, bro, because it's trying to throw you off course. That's how you got to look at this life shit, man. So I wanted to share a couple of those principles with you, man. I'm about to lock in on probably a 3-hour deep work session right now. Prepare for some calls, work with some editing, some content stuff. improve some fulfillment stuff with the 1% Academy. So I'm about to lock in, you know, set this timer and get it going, man. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Crowd, what you about to do? Where you about to go? Hate happiness? What you about to do? Pursue pain?
Yes, sir, doggy. Getting ready to go to the gym, man. Gotta take the pre before the gym, fellas.
Got the oxy. I love this shit, man. I swear. What most of y'all niggas hate, I genuinely love. Just because I know you hate it. You can put it in here, fellas, and like mix it up, but I just drop scoop that motherfucker. Yeah, that's the one. Now, I am in the middle of a bulk, fellas. I'm about 191 right now. Aesthetically, I don't like the way I look. I still got abs, you know, I'm still jacked. But I know like my best look is 183, right? But I want my 183 to look like 185, 188, right? I just want to be bigger, right? So that's why I'm bulking right now. I'm probably gonna bulk to like 195. This is my protein shake. Serious Mash, 1,200 calories, 50 grams of protein, 253 carbs. I'm a vanilla kind of guy when it comes to the protein powder. Besides that, I love me some chocolate. You feel me? Now with this shake, fellas, if you bulking, this shake is very, very thick. So unless you got a blender, this is literally how you got to make it. You have to literally, because this 2 scoops is 1 serving. So you got to pour 1 scoop how I just did, fill the water like halfway, shake that one up. You dig what I'm saying? And then pour the 2nd scoop and then fill it all the way to the top and shake it up again. You have to do it like that. Trust me. If you pour 2 scoops at once and try to shake that motherfucker up, you're gonna be eating like sand, my nigga. I can assure you. I will not steer you in the wrong direction. All right, so I'm about to go train upper body with my guy Tron, man. Been following homie for a little bit, man. G doing this thing on Instagram, so I'll definitely post his Instagram and shit once he get to the gym so y'all can tap in, man. But we've been wanting to link up for a minute and get a session in. You know, today the schedule's aligned, so I'm about to take y'all to the gym, man. Stop bringing her here, please.
I'm on that, man. So, about to get ready to go, fellas, man. I'll see y'all in the whip. Peace.
Yes!
Working on the bed, though. Child can't get into the bed, though. How you in it fight another man, though? How you in it for another plans, though? No. Shit, I used to be in love, but now that's finished. On my mother. You wasn't used to be in love. Girl, I'm sick. Girl, I'm sick. Girl, I'm sick. Girl, I'm sick. Can't lie, I'm sick. Girl, I'm sick. Girl, I'm sick. Yes! Gotta love this shit, nigga.
One of them ones today, fellas. Fucking with it. I gotta get like you. You all the way through and throughout. I appreciate it, bro. Nah, I still gotta get this, bro.
No, hell no. Cause when he did this, he didn't do this part yet. He had only did this.
Yeah, yeah. This was the second one. This was the second one. This was first. This was second.
How hurt? Keep it a book.
This hurt more, bro. This hurt more. This hurt more. This was cool. This was cool, bro.
the same 8 face on this hoe right here.
Got to.
I'm gonna
Got
do the
to.
same. Yeah, bro, I got a crazy design that I'm gonna do on this hoe. 'Cause I got like this shit, the bottom, elephants and shit. So nigga, I'm gonna get.
You got this leg too?
I ain't got this one. I ain't got none of that.
You gonna get both?
Yeah, all the way up to all the way up.
Oh, you gonna be all the way up?
Yeah, bang the fuck up. So yeah, I'm gonna go get the 8 face on this hoe, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have a snake wrapping around this bitch. But on top of my thigh, it's gonna say welcome to the jungle. And I'm gonna have a big ass eagle, so it's like a jungle leg, nigga. And so, yeah, bro, so
I'm thinking about getting a wolf. A gorilla, a wolf, and then like some 1% shit. Yes, sir, doggy. I'm with one of them ones today, fellas. Mr. Don't Bring Her Here. How many you hit?
Just 15.
15.
Yeah, nah, yeah, that shit light. I'm just still trying to warm up.
Bet.
We gon'
So if you had a shorty, she checking every single box. She feminine, she beautiful, no kids, she God-fearing. She just don't work out. And she was checking every single box.
name the boxes again. I'll tell you.
What's your boxes though? I named my boxes. What's your boxes? Yeah, I ain't never seen her before. Yeah. Yeah, she's straight.
Five to you, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, let's take working out though, right?
Yup.
You gotta be caring, loving, nurturing. You gotta be God-fearing. Or if you don't believe in God, because like I said, I'm not gonna say I believe in God, but like I said, I lean more towards the Muslim side.
Yeah.
Kind of, you feel me? Like I still read
Is
my
that a
Bible, but I
non-negotiable for
still-
you that she gotta be Muslim?
No.
No?
See, that's what I said. You gotta believe in something. I don't care
Okay.
really what it is. If you don't call him God,
A
you
higher
call him
power.
Buddha, Yahweh, whatever.
I got you.
But you have to believe in something to believe.
Yeah.
Like we can split here. Like you
Yeah.
have to believe in something. And you really, like I said, you gotta have. My biggest thing, you gotta have ambitions and goals. Like I said, even
Yeah.
if you're not in the best spot financially or whatever right now, you gotta have a bigger vision than just where you're at.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing to me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But, like I said, I've had those where, like I said, they were nurturing, caring, and all of those, but they just didn't really go to the gym.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? And it caused insecurities in our relationship. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm at the gym with a lot of beautiful women. You feel what
I've
I'm
been
saying?
there.
So,
I've been there.
And it's like, I ain't never cheated, none of that shit.
Me
but
either.
It's just a simple fact that, all right, I'm in the gym and improving myself every day, looking
Yeah.
better, getting better. And then it's like, either you stand the same or you start to fall off.
Yeah.
You pick up a couple pounds, and then, but you see me, I'm around beautiful women all
Yeah.
the time. So now it's creating that insecurity, like, damn, is he talking to her? Is he flirting
That
with her?
competition anxiety, bro.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, like, I got a great guy. He looks good. I know people like are attracted to him.
Yeah.
Like he's easy to talk to. So I know people like gravitate towards him.
Yeah.
Now you start creating problems.
She creating scenarios in her head and
They
shit.
don't even exist.
I got you. I got you.
So that's why I'm like, bro, I have to deal with somebody down on that level. You
They
ain't even
understand.
You can do Pilates or yoga.
Just something.
Go
Just
hiking,
something.
but you have to do something active to understand. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to improve myself mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally. We
Yeah.
have to be on the same thing.
Yeah.
I was like, it's no middle area.
Yeah. It's
in
either
my world,
it's either you all in or you all out. I dig you, doggy. I hear you.
I tell people black and white is really no gray area because there's no way that I can be trying to do all this and live myself and you stay there.
Yeah.
You're either gonna rise with me or you're gonna start pulling me down.
That's a
One or the
fact.
two. You feel me?
That-
Like,
that's
it ain't
that's
no
a bar.
middle ground.
That's a bar.
There ain't no middle ground.
That's a bar. Good spot. Yeah, doggy. Hey, who the best you done seen? I got my top dog.
Like in this location,
Just looking, any location, just the best looking. I already know who for me.
like that I can show you on Instagram that I like follow or just period.
Just period. You if you can follow,
I couldn't even show you.
cause you don't follow her.
Probably not, bro. I'm trying to think, but I'll see something anyway. Let's go.
For me, bro, if we just going off like, cause I never really said nothing to her. Her name, I don't even follow her name. No. She bad though. That's not who I'm talking about though. I want to say you follow her though, bro. I like to see women in person before I follow them and say something to them type shit. So I ain't never, here she go. I think she might be the best looking one though.
So let me tell you about her. I knew her before she moved down here. I didn't see her here a couple times.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, she's definitely.
She the baddest one I done seen is her. Like I see her, I'll be a little, oh shit.
Hey, bro.
Some shit in here, fellas. So that's your top three. That's your top three. I can't pick my second and third, man. I gotta think on it, bro.
Think on it. Oh my God, he said yeah.
I gotta think on it, brother. Yes, sir. What you said you can't go wrong with the top 15, bro.
Like that's a different subject, brother. Like I'm not gonna lie, but they have so many balls, bro. Like,
So many,
it's really
bro.
preference, bro. Like all about what you like, cause they have everything. Like they get the flow. Like that's just
Smooth chest day, fellas, man. It's always good, I always think about, work out by yourself, save less time, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in that bitch all day. But every once in a while, it's cool to get a session in with, individuals that's on the same type of time you want, that's going to push you, right? Somebody you can conversate with, right, that you relate to, whatever the case may be. You always need brothers like that, you know what I'm saying? I got at least 5 in me.
I think you got the whole 6, bro, because you've been doing that other shit. I know you can do that. Don't think about it. That's work. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. Come on. Yep. Come on. Yep.
Hell no, man. This nigga strong as fuck, man. This nigga strong as shit. You really a relationship type nigga.
I have been. Yeah. Well, since I've gotten older, I have been. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm cool with either. Like, if I find a bitch and we like, I'm cool. Like, I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
But like, if I gotta be outside for a little bit, I'm cool too.
Type shit.
But I think the more though, I've always felt like nice looking women, bro. But I think the older I get, like, it's
Looks is like,
more,
it's not the top priority no more. Would you say?
It's more.
He said no.
I think it's a little bit stricter now, like I said, because I've always been, but now it's like a specific look.
Architecture. Okay, I got you.
It's a little bit more meticulous now, so it's like, yeah, you fine, but I couldn't be with you. Like
Type
long
shit.
term. Like, so it's just like, it's kind of like, yeah, back then you could be fine and you had a little shit going on, but now it's like, certain, like mindset, you gotta more like, gotta be in the gym, like, you feel me, like, gotta motivate me because I'm gonna motivate you. Like, we have to be like, you gotta either be better than me or like on the same tier. It can't be nothing less.
Damn, so you ain't pulling shorty up with you? If you at a 10, mindset, fitness, spiritually, emotionally, shorty at an 8, you ain't pulling her up?
That's doable.
But 6 or less.
You can't be at a 5.
Okay.
If you like 6 and I see that potentially.
You feel like she pulling you down at that point if she had a 5 or 6.
If she's at a 5, it doesn't make sense.
Okay.
But if you like a 6 or a 7 and I see potential and you got the ambition stuff, but you don't have the direction, I can work with that.
Type shit. Okay.
Because
so you trying to build a powerhouse, power couple.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
Because it's no point in me if I got a 10 and she can't follow direction, she's just a 10.
Yeah, facts. I'll take a cooperative 7 or 8.
And I can make her a 10.
Yeah.
Intangibles that you can't buy.
Yeah.
You can't buy. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
And that's
facts.
why I tell people, look at some ass,
Yeah.
lip injection face. You can make her a bad bitch, but you can't make character.
Internal.
You gotta
Yeah.
build, and I tell people, bro, you gotta do that shadow work.
Yeah.
The shadow work is what counts. Like,
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
Like I said, looks is always gonna be important because that's what's going. Like I do want to wake up like, damn, I been strong. But even if it's edge one nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's a lingerie or a robe.
Oh me. It matter, but hey, shit, we gonna be 60 one day. This shit gonna fade away. Then what?
And that's why I say that.
Feel me?
That's why I say that.
I got you. Yeah.
Have to line up. And I tell people that all the time, like, yeah, looks important. But like I said, I'll take a 7 any day they got all the intangibles off.
Absolutely.
Like I said, 'cause in the day and age with all these surgeons, I can build a fucking gym.
Absolutely.
But like I said, you can't buy character. That's development. That takes time.
Absolutely.
Shadow work, a long time by yourself figuring out what
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Figure out who they are, know what they want. So it's just like, bro, like, and they so materialistic.
I hate that shit, man. And I'm not even no broke nigga. Oh shit, I ain't take it off?
Nah.
My fault, bro. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, I ain't hit this before.
Look how that shit firing up there. Nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see how that shit firing?
Them the show muscles too.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Fuck! This gym got it with the equipment, bro. Yes, sir.
That boy looking like He-Man by that shit. Yes, sir.
Oh shit, man. Great money. Great money. I'm trying to get like you. On me.
One of them won.
Yes, sir. Easy. Baby food. Push! Yeah! Yes, sir. I gotta stay single, bro. Maybe it's just me. This is something I struggle with. I can't find a chick that just like, how you said don't understand the grind with the gym. I can't find nobody that understand the grind all around, bro. Cause like I rarely have time to.
Especially with the business.
Yeah, bro.
See, and I'm jumping into that mindset, and I'm realizing like how much time it takes and how much effort.
Yeah, bro.
And like I said, I be listening to these rich wealthy niggas talk all the time, and like a lot of like if they wife would put them on the come up, a lot of them niggas be single.
Yeah.
For the most part,
Yeah.
because it's like what value you really added, then like the time you really want me to give to try to get to know you, just now I don't have it.
Yeah.
Not at the moment.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Just for a phase, baby. Wait for me. Right? But
Let me make it to the top
first, and then I swear I'm gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you the world. Hoes don't be trying to hear that, bro.
About now instead of later.
They don't be trying to hear that, bro. That's why I want my ex, bro.
And that's really why I'm going out this shit right now. Like, that shit cool, but like, it's the same people doing the same shit all the
Yeah.
time. I'm trying to be on the yacht. You feel me? Traveling out the country. That's the flex to me.
That-
like,
that's
hey,
fun to- that's fun to me.
I'm staying in Mexico. I'm looking at Dubai for 6 months.
For 6 months. Not
Ain't
a week,
gotta
not
work
a
it out.
weekend. Not. Can I get a week off? No. You feel me? That's
On
what
my
I'm
own
working.
time.
You feel
know what
me?
I'm saying? Like, hey, baby, I'm out the country for 6 months.
Exactly.
That's what I'm. You see the angel holding the ball?
Yeah.
I hold my own. And I got that one of the balls on my back. Quick question.
Yeah.
You in the gym, right? What's your signs to go approach a shorty? Like, what's the signals that you're looking for? If you see Jim crushing this whole, like, what's the, because most guys think that just eye contact at first sight is like, let me go, you feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
What's the
it's a
signal?
few. It's
Okay.
3.
What you looking
The
for?
last one is the best one.
Right, okay.
Right? The first one is multiple eye contacts, not just one. Right? Multiple eye contacts. That's the most obvious one. Everybody know that.
Right.
2, she continuously walking in your vicinity, right? Because you got a peep game, right? If you see shorty training legs, like I had a shorty that was training legs,
Yeah.
but she walked in the gym and was like, is she using the bench press? She not even training chest, but she just wanted to,
Type
you
shit.
feel me?
Yeah.
2, 3, this the one. This the one. She take her headphones out
When you walk
when
by.
you walk by.
Or you, like, walking in her direction and
And
she,
she take that motherfucker out, doggy. Ball game.
hey, it's game. Step from 3, it's over.
It's over with.
What step do?
It's night, nigga. That's the biggest one though. That's the biggest one.
So in the gym, are you aggressive about it, or are you like say, okay?
I like to plant seeds, bro.
Okay. So that's what I'm asking. So more so like, okay, those are the telltale signs, right? What's your vibe in the gym with a shorty? Like, what's your type? Like, if Croc could build his dream chick, what does she look like physically? Let's say we ain't worried about the intangibles of what personality has, because we don't know that until we start. But I'm
You
saying,
talk about
what-
just physical
what's
attraction.
gonna make you approach them?
You know what's funny, bro? I like both, bro. I'm versatile. I like some thick shit,
Yeah.
But I like some slim petite shit sometimes too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it really like do something to me when a shorty got it, but she always wears sweats. Like she always covered up. She always covered up. And you don't really know she got it unless like she take that pump cover off like at the end of her workout. Or if you see her on the gram or see her out. If you ain't see it and you only see it when you go out, she won to me. Like if she covered up in the gym and I can only see it if I see her in person, she won. But I'm not too picky, bro. Like I like the slim petite. I like all flavors, bro. It ain't
Curly hair, straight hair.
I like both, bro. I ain't picky,
You
bro.
ain't too picky, sis.
I ain't too picky,
You
bro.
like what you like.
I just like it's the vibe, bro. It's the energy, like. And I like if she a little bit unfriendly.
Stand out for sure.
Yeah, a little. You feel me? A little bit.
Make you work so you know other niggas for sure
You-
working because if
you hear me?
you one of them guys, so if she ain't going off the first fight with you, you know she
Then
ain't
I
going
know.
Tom
Then
and Nick
I-
over here like. No, that's real shit,
No,
bro. Like,
thanks.
that shit be
I gotta
looking-
ask you the same now, though. I gotta ask you the same.
Bro, I'm a big guy, so I like them both, bro. Like, you can't be too petite because it just don't, it doesn't look right.
I got
what
you.
I'm saying?
I
Like,
got you.
I like both, bro. Curly heads used to be my thing. Like, light skin, curly heads, bro.
Yeah.
But I like them all, but lately, them Latinas been like catching the nigga. I'm working out, I'm like, oh shit, like, what the fuck going on?
Yeah,
That's why I make
yeah,
that
yeah.
fuck. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on right now. But the Latina women from motherfucking Venezuela, Puerto Rico, Dominican, Honduras, bro, they been looking crazy. in the gym. I don't know what the fuck going on, but yeah, they like slowly taking over the gym in this area. So yeah, bro, it's more so like the vibe I get like if I have a conversation with you. Like I said, I'm one of those. I play seats. I see you the first time. I'm
not even gonna ask you for
I'm
shit.
never approaching. I gotta see you a couple
Yeah.
times. I'm one of the niggas. I gotta copy watch how you move around. the
Right.
gym. I gotta see it.
You might have a dude.
I
feel me?
gotta see a whole bunch of guys approaching you. I gotta
Yeah.
see how you act. You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Yeah.
see if you do pop up to the gym with another nigga. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's certain. Then over time, after I see you enough, and I feel, I may say how, hey, what you trying to? Oh, well, you look
Yeah.
great. And then it just like it rolls up, but it's never like on first sight. I'm like,
Yeah.
never there, bro.
Yeah.
That's certain.
Never that, brother. You can't.
All right, fellas. Got back to the crib, man. Knocked out 3 back-to-back calls. Edited this vlog. We got about 60-something minutes right now, man. When I tell y'all motherfuckers, man, that at the end of the day, if your eyes is not about to pop out your fucking sockets, then you didn't go hard enough. I truly mean it, fellas. Like, that's how I feel right now. I'm about to eat this meal prep and go to sleep, man. But I'm satisfied with the day. I feel fulfilled. I know that I gave it my all, right? And I only got 341 days left to reach the objectives that I set out to attain. So every day has to be like this. But I know, I truly believe, whether it takes all 341 or it takes less, however many days it takes, I will not regret shit. And that's what it's about, fellas. Just avoiding regret. Avoiding regret. That's what it's about. Your biggest fear should be regret. I don't want to live in no way, shape, or form any percentage of regret at all. I don't want to feel that at all. I want to be able to say, I wanted to do that, I tried it. I wanted to do that video topic, I tried it. I wanted to hit that Candy K month, I did it. I drove a Lamborghini Urus. I wanted a Urus, I got it. Right? I wanted this type of chick, I got her. No regrets. But I understand those things are objectives that most individuals can't fathom and can't get. So I have to continue to do what most motherfuckers won't do to get shit that most motherfuckers don't have. That's what it comes down to, brother. Ask yourself, you watching this right now? You fucking watching. Did you give all today? Did you give today all? Figure it the fuck out. Because every day is so precious, man. Every day is so precious. Think about it like this. I've been alive for 28 years. Right? Each year of each 28 was just 12 months, 28 times. Right? But when you break down those months, it was just like 4 weeks, 12 times, and then 28 of those. But if you break it down even more, it's just a day, 365 times 28. So it all starts with today. At the end of the day, it all starts with what the fuck you did today. A lot of times we get so caught up, oh, next month I'm doing this. Next year I'm doing this. But if you do not control today, brother, it doesn't fucking matter at all. It doesn't fucking matter at all. Fuck, man. I want to see y'all win so bad, man, but I don't think all of you, maybe some of you, I don't believe that all of you are controlling every single day of everything that you say you're gonna do when you're motivated, when you watch one of my vids, when you read that list of hate, when a chick play you to the left, when you're heartbroken, when you're at that job and you're ready to go, and you say you're gonna do X, Y, and Z. Do you still do it when that motivation fades? Every single day, because you tell yourself you're gonna do them things. Are you breaking promises to yourself? Because I can assure you, just doing it every day for a week, it's not enough. For a month, it's not enough. For 2 months, it's not enough. You must do it until it hit, and even when it does hit, it must be a part of your identity to the point where it doesn't matter if I'm making 100K a month, driving like niggas, and my mother is retired. I'm still gonna wake up at 4. I'm still gonna post these motherfucking videos. I'm still gonna hit my KPIs, follow a power list, read every day, because it's me. And once it's me and the hard things become easy, jackpot. Jackpot, fellas. So, about to get some sleep, man. Fuck, man. I'm really exhausted, fellas. About to get some sleep, man. Still gotta get in a fucking shower. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.
In the sense of not having like I feel like unemployed in a sense. And
I saw you back posting. I saw you post the CapCut, dog. Yeah, I got excited.
yeah, I know. I kind of had like a breakthrough the fact that like this book I'm reading. Holy shit! Have you read The Slight Edge, bro?
Nah, bro. I heard you talking about it though.
Bro, this is like, you would make so much content from this. I'm reading chapters and I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back and like make 10 stories on every fucking chapter.
Oh, for
right?
Slight Edge. Just send me a screenshot of it, bro. I'm about to order it tonight. I'm not about to bullshit.
Bro, I'm telling you, like this is, for stories, there's no better book that I've ever read than this one. I can think of. But what I was saying is that I realized this my own self-development was kind of lacking in the sense of just like my content needed to be more like passionate a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense of, instead of me just telling, I got real as fuck. I was like on my thing yesterday, I was like, I had a client who's gone cold on me, and like I ranted how it pissed me the fuck off, and then talked about standard, and it was kind of like an aggression talk, and that's when I felt honestly like I was like, damn, this is quality content,
mm-hmm.
right? In the sense of like it's personable, I'm spitting facts, it's real life story, and so I think that only works though if you're self-developing. If every single day, you know, you have something to talk about.
Yeah, facts, bro.
So yeah, I think I need to be way, like, these last couple of days have been really, really solid in the sense of like I've completely stuck to my calendar. I made another YouTube video today that I'm editing after the morning cardio. But yeah, I just realized I was like, I need to get back to the standard I was at before when I was with you. So that's why we're here today, bro.
It's time, doggy. It's time, brother.
So what are some plans and options you got for me that you think would work best?
Do you have availability Sunday to hop on a call?
Hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you. I was like kind of like, all right, I need to lock back in when I read. There's a chapter in here that talks about mentorship, mm-hmm. and just the value of it. I'm probably make some stories on that. And like investing in yourself, and just how important it is to have. Show me your friends, your closest 5 friends, and you'll show me your future. Right?
Facts.
So there it is, bro.
Facts, doggy. Hey, send me the screenshot of that book, man.
Bro, you that fucking. I cannot wait to see.
I'm about to go nuts. You know me, doggy.
Bro, I cannot believe I have not read read this one, bro. This is like Outwitting the Devil level, but like it's like, and it's got a bunch of images that like I'm just gonna stop talking unless you
Okay, screenshot it to me, doggy, right now.
I got you right here.
All right, doggy, say no more, man. I'm about to send over the link and send over the confirmation, but if you need anything, hit me, and welcome back, doggy! It's time to take it up a notch! Peace. So that was my brother, Joey, man. He graduated 1% Academy, I want to say a month ago, man. And he, like, I tell all my guys, like, when they leave, I'm still your brother, hit me up at any time. So I was sitting here chilling, about to make me some food. And, you know, he called me and I answered. And he, you know, basically, as you guys heard, he's re-ing up for another, 6 months. Well, he did 3 the first time, now he's doing 6. So, you know, again, my standard is always for guys to be good after they leave, but even if they, you feel me, want to extend, I always welcome them back with open arms. But we're going to take it up a notch. You know what I'm saying? And it's ironic because, like, so far since I've been in business, fellas, the guys that do the best typically do want to renew. And I don't believe it's because it's more information they need. I really believe, humbly speaking, it's that brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? It's having that person that believe in more than just as much as you, if not more, to push you forward. That's so important. That's so important. So I'm about to eat this food, man. Start setting up my brother Joey's new dashboard that I was showing you guys today, and confirming for the call on Sunday. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Top of the morning, fellas. I've been up for a minute, man. I honestly just been so locked in. I didn't think to pick up the camera, but I'm not gonna make excuses. So I'm knocking out some deep work right now. I got 3 calls lined up for the day. I'm definitely gonna get a training session in later. So I'm gonna take you all along with me. Peace! All right, fellas, about to hop on a call with my brother Kevin, man. Kevin is down 16 pounds in 7 weeks. When he came in, he looked like this. Now he looks like this. Look at the fucking pictures, brother. So about to hop on here, man, and celebrate with my guy, man. He's been killing it. 89% powerless completion rate so far. So that means he's done everything you're seeing right here 89% of the time. Input is directly correlated with output. It's no coincidence why he's losing the weight that he's losing, because he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's focusing on the inputs, track macros, right? Daily steps, trained. No bullshits, no fast food, no soda. Yes! All right, so here we go. Doggy! It's the fucking word, doggy.
There we go. Ain't shit. Cola, feeling good.
My doggy, you looking good, man. You down 16 pounds. Let's talk about it.
Hell yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like a little bit stronger. Like I feel better and shit. Especially they get a nice pump. I see my triceps and shit. Yeah, I'm feeling right.
Doggy, I gotta send you the fucking before and after so far after the call too. I gotta make it, but the side profile look crazy. So I'll send you that, bro. But overall, man, 7 weeks in, 17 to go. Talk to me. How's it been?
So far, so good. Yeah, so far, so good. Shit, I feel like I'm just wrapping up. Because I did have some 6s, traveling and shit. But, shit, I'm locked back in, bro. And it ain't even that I locked out. Because, shit, one of them was the day that we last met. I told you I was drinking and shit. And didn't hit my fucking macros. And then the other one was just eating this shit.
Pizza, man. God damn. You put on 2 pounds of some pizza, doggy?
But I don't even think that 2 pounds was a pizza. Keep it a buck with you, because that was a week before. I actually lost that week that I ate that. I don't know. I wonder if it could be like muscle though. Keep it a buck.
It could be. Like building the momentum. Got a 7 last week. 89% overall. That's tremendous. Right. So we trending in the right direction with that, man. How has the adjustment been with the powerless? On the Notion versus the notes.
No, it's night and day. I love it, bro. I love it. Yeah, because it keep everything simple for me. Because shit, I want shit mostly in Notion.
My guy. Okay. All right, fellas. I'm going to stop the vlog right here, man. I was going to do one more thing, man. I don't want to say it because I'm just going to make it its own video. And that'll probably
drop either Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure how I want to arrange it yet, man, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, man. You know, if you want to work one-on-one with me in the trenches and get results like Kevin that you just saw, I'll put the link in the description. Book a call. We'll see if you're a good fit, man. But I love you guys. Peace.